I'm sure there's some dead janitor bodies around here that we can use. At least one, anyway. Okay, so what are we going to do here? Is there, I mean, would there be one in the locker here? Is that going to be a thing? Yeah, I would imagine I would look in here.
Locked.
Right. Something to open the locker. Well, how about that hammer drill? I do believe it's hammer time. Let's come on over here and use this puppy.
And let's see what's in those lockers.
Drill that lock. You always be our little girl. Photograph.
Yeah, I wish I grabbed some photos before everything, too. Can't even remember what Mom looked like.
And... okay, photograph. And then this one. Fun times in sunny Orlando. Too bad about the wallets. Okay. Another photograph. Two kids and a puppy.
Whoa.
Then, what do you mean, whoa? Imperial Hotel. What's... she's just taking surveillance photos?
Mia Howard. Are you the reason why Randolph came here?
Yeah, they are surveillance photos. I wonder what that's all about.
Wait. You were a janitor here. You knew Randolph before the world turned to shit? Then you got yourself a place here.
Okay, so she was known by him. Oh, all right, that's him
What
in
can
the
you
picture.
tell me about the janitors stationed at Arc 01?
Just that they weren't in their cryo tanks, and they clearly weren't up to the task.
And nothing else?
Nothing else. No.
I wonder why he's not telling them anything, given that he doesn't really give a damn. I don't know. Maybe if I had tried to leave Arco 1, he would have been telling that guy everything. I don't
Level
know.
1, clearance. Why wouldn't a janitor have full access to their arc? Gotta get level 4 clearance if I'm gonna get to Randolph. There must be something on the computer to tell me how to upgrade this key card.
Well, yeah, there was. It said go around to a bunch of stations to try to upgrade it, but I'll have to see here. See, manual. Which one was it? Lost, Staining Arc, Descendant. No. Arc access levels.
This
key
is it.
card.
This is how I can upgrade the keycard security clearance. I need to locate the right terminals in the filtration tower, the communications room, and in the offices. If I can get them operational, I can upgrade this keycard and access the lower levels.
Alright, well, let's do that. Pick up the ARC schematics. The ARC schematics. Oh, this here in the map. Is that what you want me to do? Don't know what you want me to do. Oh, these schematics. Yeah, on the table. Alright. We could click on something else for a change. Aft, main storage, classified areas. Alright. Alright. Upgrade keycard clearance, air filtration tower, communications room, water heating area. Alright, so can I just teleport there? Is that... no. that would be too easy. But I can go this way. Now. It looks like. Alright, so where are we at? We are... man, we've been to the water heating area before. And we've been to the other tower, Majigger. I haven't been to the communications room yet. So here's the janitor quarters, right? So came out of there. And I think we're here. I don't know where we're at. I assume we have to go this way, though. Where that green light door is. Oh, wait, what's this here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this the way to go? Well, there's the elevator. So the elevator takes us to the water heating area. All right. And then the air filtration tower. Service corridors. I have a feeling that green door takes us to the filtration tower. Because that's the one that Silas was looking at before, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go this way first. It says under construction. Let's see what this, see where this leads. Yeah, not that way. This way. Yeah, well, this is not helping. a better camera angle would be awesome. Safe, secure. Yeah, this looks vaguely familiar as the way to the water heater, because we went this way once before with Mia to fix it. And we couldn't get through that door, but now we can, I think, because Silas said he could get through this door. The key codes. What's the serial number? 12 012262 012262. So it's 25478. 25478. There we go.
Gotta find the right computer terminal.
Oh, this is the air filtration tower. All right. Not the water heating area. Okay. Because this I recognize from the first... From episode 2. Question is, can I get up to... Oh, you're not letting me go any further than that, huh? Okay. I guess I can't get up to where I was up there. Is there a computer around this way? I mean, there's a desk over here. Let's see. Ah, yes. Oh, yep. And there's a panel that looks like it needs repairing.
Be broken. I've seen better too. Some of these sections need replacing. I should try to find some spare parts.
Here's broken. We need spare parts. There's a table full of stuff over there, though. Wonder if I mean, there's all kinds of parts on these things here, but I wonder if it's why I can't click on that panel.
Should have known it'd be broken. I've seen better too. Some of these sections need replacing. I should try to find some spare parts.
Okay, so say the same thing over and over again. Needs a new circuit board. Right. Where does one find a new circuit board in this mess of corridors? That's a good question. Now, is this going to let me go up higher to try to get stuff, or am I just stuck on this level and I have to go somewhere else to get it? Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, stairs. Excellent. Alright, so now what? Spare parts? Anyone? Spare parts? Spare parts for me? Spare parts for memory. Anyone? Can you spare parts? Just one part. That's all needs to be spared. Right, a broken computer.
This one can't be fixed. But maybe I can use some of the parts.
Okay, well, let's open that panel and grab some circuit
what I
boards.
needed.
Great. Dead guy still there. All right, let's head right straight to the stairs. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. And around the bend and over to the computer. Let's see what we can see. Somewhere here. Somewhere. There we go. Alright, to repair it. Pull that panel.
Okay. Let's see what we're working with.
Drag its circuit board into place. Click on a piece to rotate it. Oh, great. We're playing sliding puzzles. So, how do I know which way this is supposed to go? I guess it's a matter of lining up all the integrated circuits. Alright, so if I go...
That should do it.
Holy crap, that was... Oh, man. I think I figured out how it was sort of lining up at some point there, but... Man, that was a lot of trial and error. You're going to be very happy with me that I have cut a lot of that out. Keycard upgrade. So, nodes 24. What do we do here? Now? What am I supposed to do here? What? I gotta do it in the least nodes possible? I gotta do it in exactly 24 nodes. Oh, okay. So, which means we gotta go like this, right? Basically drawing a line between all these nodes.
The keycard has level 2 clearance now. 2 more upgrades, and I'll have what I need.
Holy crap, that was an obtuse thing. Jeez Louise. Alright, communications room and water heating area are the next ones. Wow. Wow. This is why I'm terrible at puzzle games, because I could figured out that it was like you have to be you know, you have to have those things slide in the right way, like they have to line up properly. But the thing was, I was lining them up and they weren't clicking in, and then I realized you had to take into account the wiring, the way the wiring was going, and stuff, and lots and lots of trial and error there. Now, what is down here? Nothing of interest. All right, so this has got to be the other way to go. I just don't know what to do about it. Alright, so is that the door we're going to go through? Or is that just a dead end? Here's a door. Let's go through this door and see where it leads. Right. This must be... Oh, is this where the water heater was? Because this kind of looks familiar. No, it's got to be the communications room. Okay. Everything looks the same anymore. Computer.
Never liked computers. Gotta check your circuit board, see why you're making my life difficult.
Alright, panel. Hope this isn't another sliding thing. Oh, good. Doesn't look like it. Find spare circuit boards. Sure, we apparently have a ton of those lying around. I guess I can take some from the records, from the tape records, because we're not using the reel-to-reels anytime soon. Oh, is it in the drawer right next to the where I was there? Why would I look for circuit boards in the drawer in a file cabinet? That doesn't make any sense to me. And yet, here they are. All right.
Yeah, you should fit my buddy over there.
I don't know why these are just sitting in a file cabinet, but they are. Okay, oh yeah, this is going to be fun. Another one of these. And that's the circuit status, so I guess I got to make it so that... So I got to put these in order to make this connect, I guess. Alright, and these are red and these are blue. So we need one red, one blue, and one green to get to where we want to go. So the red one, we'll start with that. Which one is the one that gets me the most distance here? So that one goes around to the top there, but there's nothing in green that would grab that, right? Unless it starts up the top. No, it starts down the bottom, right? So how would I go about grabbing that? I mean, this looks like the most promising one. Okay, so I guess it's not really in any kind of order. So no, that can't be right. That can't be the way that happens. No, let's get rid of that one. Take that one out. I think I have an idea here. We'll put this one in. We'll put this one in.
That's getting there. But something's still missing.
Yeah, a little of this.
All right. Let's see how you like me now.
Well, that one wasn't quite so bad. Now we still got to connect all these nodes though, right? So we'll go like this and like that. And then we'll go like this. Like this.
Almost there. This
All right.
keycard has level 3 clearance now, so it needs one more upgrade.
Okay, so be it. That one wasn't quite as bad as the freaking circuit board one, anyway. Because that one I could at least figure out what they were driving at. Now we gotta find this water heating area, which we gotta find the elevator. So the janitor quarters and then the elevator. So I came out of, I think, this door. So I think I gotta go out the other side of the janitor quarters and then go to the elevator that way. I think that's how that works. Now where was up this way.
The last terminal has to be somewhere around here.
That's what I figured, because the water heater room is just literally machinery, not computers. I knew he said the office area. So yeah, that's all collapsed, and here's our door to walk through.
How did this place get like this?
Well, I mean, it was disused, disarrayed, and we had a janitor who was off his rocker entirely. Probably went through here and just decided to wreck all the things. Either that, or we'll find out that he just killed all the people that were sent to help him out. Because there's a lot of stuff here and a lot of boxes here just for that one guy. So there's the computer terminal. Now what ails you, my computer friend?
Power so this all works.
Oh, so he's not damaged, he just doesn't have power. So where is I guess it's the power junction here, right? One would think so, although it's not giving me any thing here, so maybe I'll follow the cables. Possibly to the generator room. It looks like it, yeah, because the elevator goes that way. So we're walking away from the elevator. We've got no signal up here, and it looks like there's a junction box. Or a medical facility, whatever the case may be. Stretcher.
Jesus. Who did this?
Okay. And I mean, well, who do you think did it? It wasn't the Descendants, obviously, because they're all they're all in cryo sleep still.
What the hell?
Boy, Mia just bled out all kinds of ways this Sunday, didn't she? Probably tortured her in the process of helping her. And there we go, fuse box. Excellent. All right, open this puppy up. All right. This is just to connect the dots here. We got triangle. We got triangle inside of a square. We've got a on-off switch, it looks like, and a circle in this triangle, and a few other things. So here's our switches. So I guess, so we gotta make it so that these things all line up, right? So we've got triangle here. This is set to square. So I'd want to set this to that. So triangle, so we need square here and triangle, right? Because that would be that. This is just a triangle.
Okay, good. Slow and steady.
Okay, and now that we're at yellow, we need triangle and then circle.
I think that's okay. So far, so good.
That didn't really do what I wanted to. I don't know what you're talking about. That's okay. I want a circle here. Okay, and then this one needs to be a line.
I think we're back in business.
All right, well, that was strange and weird, but it worked, I guess. At least all the puzzles are certainly different. I'll give them that much, although some of them are a little bit too obtuse, if you ask me. Like, I can see where those other puzzles were going. It's just like the first couple that are like, wow, you're not really going to help me at all, are you? It's like they throw the hardest puzzles at you first, and then they just give you a bunch of softballs at the end, which is what they've been doing in all the other episodes too, right? It's like you get these really freaking hard puzzles right at the very beginning, and then they just are like, oh, here's a couple more that are just really easy. It's like, you couldn't have just given me the easy ones first so I could, ease into the process rather than just picking my brain as soon as I wake up from my long, lengthy slumber and cryosleep.
Gotta connect the start point with the end point.
Alright, same as before. Let's get all the dots connected in their appropriate fashions. And we'll go like so. Like that. And then like this.
I've got what I need.
That.
Time to find Randolph. Well, he made it down there.
You don't sound too confident, dude. Well, he made it. Clearly I can make it. Alright. And of course it doesn't work for me. Of course.
Oh, shit.
That Cylon behind me is not going to send me to the right spot, is it? It's going to send me somewhere else. I got to wind my way around. Have a nice day. Dude, you were standing still for like 20 seconds. You're not that tired.
Randolph's gotta be down here somewhere.
Lower storage area. We got a computer that's on. That does nothing for me. Alright. What is up this way? I don't think this is the way that Randolph went, but it's the most obvious way.
Randolph?
Well, there's lots of storage here anyway. You know, for when most of your people are just popsicles, you would think you wouldn't need this much crap. But I guess the idea was that they would store all this stuff here for when you were ready to repopulate the Earth, I guess. I guess that's the thought process. Although I imagine all this stuff is non-perishable. Well, 35 minutes later, and I finally find the way I'm supposed to go here. I mean, there's a part of me that appreciates. There's a part of me that appreciates the game, saying like, "Hey, this is a completely unfamiliar area, so you shouldn't really have a directional indication." But walking through, basically around and through all these shelves and stuff, when you doesn't look like there's any pathway that you can actually walk, and then you find one, it's just, it's boring. It's really, really terrible. That's not really, it's not compelling gameplay to do that. Just like throw me a bone or something. Seriously. Anyway, let's see what they want me to do now. I guess I see a ladder up there that's all broken. Oh, and some cargo. Walked all that way just to look at a cargo box.
Where you going now, old man? Might
You
be
see
able
what
to
I
get
see?
out of here if I can climb those boxes.
If I'm not mistaken, when the camera panned, were these numbers just floating in air? It looks like the numbers and the lines seem to be floating in the air. Maybe that's just maybe that was just a, you know, optical illusion or something, but that seems like it was the case. So he's out through that door. I can't get up there. I mean, obviously it wants me to do something with these boxes, right? Stack them in such a way that I can probably get to them. But I guess I need this little crane guy over here, maybe? Yes, no? Or this random thing, that's control panel that's just sitting out in the middle of nowhere that I walked by and like, what does this do? It does nothing
It
yet.
was worth trying. Power's out. What a surprise.
Really? I'm sensing a theme here. And the theme is there's no power for anything. Alright, fuse box. So it's just a simple fuse box. I just gotta figure out how I gotta get all the lights to be colored. Well, that was a
I
thing.
think the panel over there is working now.
Like I said, they give you the hardest puzzles first, and then the random easy ones like towards the end. Yeah, so basically, got to stack these the way that they should be, I guess. Let me grab 3. So if we move over here, we grab 3. And move these over to there, and we release them. Cool. So then what is this? Grab 2. Yeah, I figured it was one of these was it Towers of Hanoi puzzles? Pretty much. Used to do these in school. Trying to get the computer to do it for you. Go here and grab 2. There's also a button for 1, but apparently that is not a thing we can do. So release these. And so can't grab any of those down there, huh? That's unfortunate. So is this not sufficient? Can I not climb up there? It seems like I should be able to climb up there that way. I guess they want a progression, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I gotta do the whole balancing act thing where it's like you take 2 from this one and you take 1 from that one and all that weird fun stuff. Actually, you know what? That one is correct. That 3 right there and then 4. It's just this one over here has 1 too many. So we're gonna have to grab 2 from here. Move them over this way. And release. Alright, and then we can grab either 2 or 3, so we can't grab 1. So actually, honestly, I should probably just grab... should probably just grab... Let's think. Let's think. If I grab 2... no. If I grab... I'm not going to do this now. So if I grab 3 there, that takes that entire stack away. Which might be a good idea. Let's grab 3 here. Alright. And we put this guy over there. Release him. And we grab 2 from him. And move them over here and release. So that's those 2 done. And then we come here. We gotta grab... let's grab 3. Them over here and release. Then we'll grab 2. Over here and release.
Not bad. Looks like I can climb my way up.
Yep. It was like a Towers of Hanoi thing, sort of. Although it's the whole Towers of Hanoi was getting, you had three pegs, and you got 3 circles, and you're trying to move them back and forth, kind of thing, to get them all onto the one peg. Whoops.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Don't move. Don't make a sound. Follow my lead and we might just get out of this alive.
I didn't even see what the hell was going on. I didn't know there was something happening. Centuries before,
You know,
infirmary.
When you first got here, I thought you were the answer to all my prayers. I've been down here so long, I thought I was going a little crazy. I don't know how you got in here, but you're not here to help the Descendants. That much is clear. Remember when you told me your specialist field was general mechanics? I was so relieved. Well, the joke's on me, right? But somehow, you still figured out how to fix the water heating system. You just muddled your way through, I bet. You made me think I could trust you. I figured maybe you weren't so bad, maybe a good person, when you told me about the filtration tower. Well, then I had to make a choice. Which one of us went to the tower? I gave you a chance to come clean, and you still kept lying. You just went along with it. You put the goddamn suit on like you thought you could actually save us all. That's when I knew for sure, so I sent you. You know what's really funny? I knew I could never live with myself if my choice killed all of us. So I followed you. I came to help you, despite everything, and saw that you gave it your all, risking your life, even though you had no fucking clue what you were doing. And the thing is, with all your lies and not being trained for this at all, you didn't even know you could kill them, did you? The Descendants. I won't let you die, though. There's too few of us now, and we were chosen. I was chosen. Whoever you really are, I swear, I won't let you hurt anyone else. No. I told you she's not healed yet. I told you. Why must you defy me? Mia, you need your rest. Leave it all to me. Huh? Leave it. Why did you wake her? Leave me alone!
This guy has run out of his meds, apparently. Didn't expect to be in there for the long haul, did you?
What the hell? Gotta get free.
Okay, what are we going to do here? E? Alright, sure. We'll do some E. Why not? Oh wow, I'm surprised that actually worked. Well, now you got a crazy person on the loose. So that's fun.
Where the hell am I?
Oh, is he in cryostasis for a change, or I doubt it. Janitor clothes. Let's put some clothes on. You know, we gotta be decent for the end of the world. Can't leave. Awesome. And all that. As the computer watches. Okay, so the computer's like, all right, now you can leave because you finally put some clothes on. Is that what that's all about?
Holy fuck.
Great, fire, awesome. Alright, decades later, terminate 0 descendants upon reconnection. Reconnecting. And reconnection canceled. Intruder activity detected. Emergency system initiated. Scanning logs. System interactions detected. Critical anomaly located at level 4. Clearance granted to missing janitor. Reconfiguring subsystems. I messed with all those things. Okay, for termination of intruders. Analyze main systems. Yeah, the computer is... We're up against HAL now, apparently. As if we didn't have enough problems as it was coming in here. Normally, anomalies found. Start termination program. Your systems overridden, Descendants base, systems compromised, cause found, intruder activity. Your systems overridden, Descendants base, systems compromised. Yep, just keeps on going on and on. Terminate 9 Descendants upon reconnection, huh? And there you have it. There was the Descendant episode 3, What Lies Beneath. And as you can see, all new voice actors and stuff here. So, yeah, the game is still very, very haphazard and scatterbrained. Honestly, the episode started out really strangely. Like, it just threw a bunch of random threads at you. And then it sort of leveled out again. It got back onto track, and then it's got the same problem that the other episodes had, where it gives you these really ridiculously hard puzzles at the top of the hour, and then it starts to like taper them off until you got almost nothing left that's worth, you know, a puzzling thing. The puzzles really become nothing at the end, and you know they still have this problem where they just kind of toss you into things and don't give you any hints as to what you're trying to do or where you're going. That literally, I walked around that freaking storage bay for 35 minutes trying to find out what I had to do, because it's like they give you all these paths to walk down and they don't give you any idea as to what you're actually trying to do. Apparently, I managed to walk a correct path at one point, and there was a little area that I could walk through, and then that led me out to where we saw the box stacking thing. So I don't know. It's again, it feels like it's been a very it's the beginnings of a game, but it's not a really compelling game yet. I mean, the story is story is interesting, but it's dragging on. There's nothing really of substance going on. Yeah, okay, granted, there's a computer that's out for us. We found out that one guy is off his rocker, which literally came out of left field. There was no indication that was really the case going in, and it's I don't know. It's so weird. It's a weird thing all through and through. So what can I say other than it's not really a very compelling game, unfortunately. Yet we're 3 episodes in and still not. It still has a long uproad hill that it needs to overcome to actually be something that is interesting to play, I guess. But oh well. I mean, I'm in for the whole season, so I might as well play episode 4 when it comes out, and we'll see if maybe it redeems itself towards the end here. I don't know how many episodes are going to be. I think it's going to be. I don't even know. I don't even know how many episodes. Does it say here? No, it doesn't. Not at all. So I don't know how many episodes this is going to be. I feel like it really needs to wrap itself up because this story is just not very compelling. Honestly, it's very scattered, very haphazard, and episode 2 was actually fairly compelling, although again you start out the episode with just this random, like, why is everybody yelling at everybody all of a sudden? And episode 1 started out pretty well, and it really did get you hooked on the story. It's dragging now. There's just nothing going on that's of any substance, and yeah, and the puzzles are, sometimes you just don't know what the hell you're supposed to do. You just kind of sitting there staring at the screen like, what are they even asking for here? So yeah, I think they need a few more hints along the way. I think that there's definitely some mechanics in there that need to be really fleshed out. But that has been The Descendant episode 3. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.